Hello everyone, Punisher with Guardians of Galaxies, here today to talk to you about the Firebase Z Easter Egg, and how to successfully complete the mimic portion of the Firebase Z Easter Egg easily and quickly without any struggle. This will be my speedrun video of this portion of the Firebase Z Easter Egg for the mimic portion. My other video will explain more and longer in depth the do's and do nots of the mimic portion of the Firebase Z Easter Egg. Anyone new to the game or anyone struggling with this portion of the Firebase Z Easter Egg, which is the mimic portion of it all, should watch that video too. So now we're about to head to the data center and grab the box from the machine up here that we're going to unlock, which is a trap for the mimics.
The memory transference station, built to recover memories from dark ether miners transformed by Ethereum. All you need to do is find some.
And we are going to start by minimizing how many zombies are out here, because we don't want a whole lot of zombies out here during this. The less zombies, the easier it'll be. Try to keep about 10 or 11 if possible. My preference and suggestion. And try to, of course, keep your weapon at a rare level, and at most a rare level with Pack-a-Punch 1. It's better with just a rare weapon at these levels to do this. We're going to go around and look for a mimic, which I may have to go to the next round before I'll spawn in. Looks like we might get lucky. Which we're going to keep these zombies alive that remain until it says the code's been acquired and it's complete here. Because I know in the past it seemed like there was a bug and glitch with this where it would try to count it for the next round, and sometimes the next round wouldn't count, and it would just seem like people were struggling with acquiring the codes because of that. And I'm not sure up to date with 2022 now what glitches and bugs they have actually fixed in these Easter eggs and so forth. And we are now ready for the next one. Which are technically 2 codes and 1 tracker you will put in this, but might as well just say 3 codes. Might as well be a code to tracker. So we are going to go to the next round now. Kill these zombies. You don't need them no more. And I'd also suggest using depth perception on this too, but currently I don't have mine on right now, but it'll help you out. But I don't need it to do this. As many times as I ran this, I'll be fine without it, but I did use it in my other video. You have to be careful because these things can also spawn on you these things you're looking for on the ground, which are support weapons and equipment just lying there waiting for a mimic to spawn. They can just spawn anywhere right on you wherever you finished the round at, so majority of the time I try to stay somewhere where they're not going to spawn on me, which doing this a bunch of times I can pretty much just, I guess, just comes to me. It's hard to explain where they do and where they do not.
That doesn't mean I can't.
Now ready to go find our next mimic. Okay.
Another victim.
Watch, I'm getting awful close on mine, but that's why I'm barely spraying him and trying to dodge the spray too a little bit. The edge as I do it. Will help you some if you just kind of use burst and semi kind of firing on it. If it doesn't come with it, just spray at it and kind of dodge off with it. Just jerk off with it. Or just barely spray it and you'll luck up with it. Which I've done this enough so I'm used to it and how doing it this way just with any weapon. On how to keep from killing it. Sometimes I still mess up.
That's one of the activation codes. Just need to find the other one.
Now we're on the final one, which you won't always be able to get all three back to back. It seems like they put fake mimics in here, and you'll capture them, and it's the right mimic. You're doing it the right way. It's just not the one with the code. But a lot of times I do wind up getting all three back to back when I do this. No problem. You definitely got to remember where you got all the mimics from too, so you don't go to the same areas. I think I've already been up here. I'll make sure I don't get the same one. Definitely, it can happen. You can even spawn two in at the same time from two different ones. So then, if you do manage to get one of them to work, it's one up being you won't know which one you did. Okay, let's see. Already did that area, so we're going to go up here and look around this area. First. Sometimes you might have to go another round if you're just not feeling it. It's best to. Worst can happen is you get the wrong code. So no one ever always gets them right back to back three times in a row. You know, all three codes at once. Doesn't always happen that way. Guess I'm gonna go for it. I did earlier, but unfortunately the stream didn't. I didn't have the stream program and application running, and I didn't even have record running, so I had neither, and so it would have been the best video for a demonstration of a speed run, all 3 codes back to back, but just my luck. Any streamer that streamed for a while or streamed it all will always tell you that majority of the time it's the good and best content you're trying to stream that doesn't, you know, something happens always, that it don't get recorded, or you forget to hit record, or forget to open your program, or something, or it crashes, or something along those lines. I'm still debating on whether to go to the next round. Let's see. Really, it should be in a village, but I would assume, but I didn't see any spawning up there. So, yep. Still counts as 3 back to back, right? As long as you don't enter the wrong one. So, let's see how this goes. If I can manage to do it again. I assume it's going to be in the village this time. It could be out here too, but majority of the time, the ones that seem to be most successful are, you know, after doing this enough, the ones that seem to be the most successful majority of the time. I don't think I'd... Starting to get tired. I don't know if I've done one out here yet or not. As I said, they have to be in 3 different areas. It can't be the same area. If you capture one in the same area, it will reject it. It'll say the wrong code, because sometimes it's basically the same code basically you'd be entering. It don't count. But I have done this like 2 in 1 round somehow. It was a little buggy and glitchy back then. It managed to do 2 in 1 round somehow. Can't remember if I was in solo or team mode.
Downloading memory. I am by far the oldest member of Squad. So that means shooting people or right or else.
There you go, all 3 of them done, back to back. Quick and easy, no struggle.
To the final act.
I hope this video helps you, and thank you for watching. Again, this is Punisher with Guardians of Galaxies.